This portion of the landscape, on top of a small hill, has a suitable slope, less than 15%, and appears to be well drained. So it has some of the characteristics we'd like to see for septic system installations. However, it clearly does not have suitable depth above bedrock. In our area, glacial till soils are the most common type of deposit overlaying bedrock, but there is only about 20 inches of soil evident here. Depth to bedrock can be quite variable over short distances, or it can be quite consistent over the area of a typical leach field. Widely varying depth to bedrock between test holes implies that more test pits may be needed to get a clear idea of the dominant condition within the proposed leach field area. Bedrock in the Catskill Mountain region in southern tier counties of New York State is sedimentary rocks, mostly sandstone, siltstone, and shale, which usually have flat-lying layers. In our stony soils, it sometimes can be difficult to distinguish bedrock from areas with large stones or boulders. However, if orientation of strata or layers in the stones is strongly tilted, this usually indicates that you may be looking at boulders and not bedrock. During site evaluations, it is often a good practice to look around the local landscape for signs of bedrock being close to the surface, such as isolated outcrops or linear escarpments. The presence of shallow soil map units, stone quarries, or their symbols as shown on soil survey maps also implies shallow soil conditions. Bedrock is a very limiting layer for wastewater treatment. Unless it is weathered to the point that it is close to becoming soil, it offers inadequate surface area for microbial growth and wastewater treatment to occur. Fissures and fractures in the rock are conduits to rapid movement of wastewater effluent and its potentially harmful constituents. In areas where the bedrock has few and small fractures, bedrock also interferes with a downward movement of water and wastewater. Keep in mind that areas of fractured rock and uplands tend to be the groundwater recharge areas for local aquifers. In these areas, it is especially important to ensure that leach field trenches have adequate vertical and horizontal separation distances to prevent degradation of groundwater, springs, and wells downslope.